And with the two men now charged with the murder of a 12-year-old girl, both now facing the death penalty. Thank you for joining us at 10. I'm Keith Garvin.
Good evening. I'm Daniela Guzman. Well, after nearly 4 days, the men in their 20s taken into custody today. Our cameras were the only ones there.
KPRC2's Bryce Newberry has been following the case all week. He's live at HPD headquarters tonight with the very latest on this investigation. Bryce.
Keith, Daniela, at this hour, we are still waiting on those capital murder suspects to be booked into the Harris County Jail. Investigators say they have been working around the clock to make these arrests. And tonight, Jocelyn's family says it's time for them to get what they deserve. On the banks of the creek where Jocelyn Nungaray was found dead, balloons and flowers are part of a growing memorial.
It's sad. It's outrageous, makes you angry.
The mayor, like the community, rattled over the 12-year-old's death, found strangled along this creek off Rankin Road.
If there was ever a circumstance where you do not give someone bail, this is it.
In the hours before Jocelyn's murder, police say 21-year-old Johan Jose Rangel Martinez and 26-year-old Franklin Jose Peña Ramos visited a nearby restaurant. We've now learned it was this one off the North Freeway where they ordered rounds of shots. After they left, they came across Jocelyn along Kirkendall Road, investigators say, sometime after she snuck out of her apartment Sunday night.
The suspects and the victim walked together to a convenience store. After a few minutes, all three together walked to a bridge where ultimately Jocelyn was murdered.
Investigators are still waiting on the results of a sexual assault exam, but surveillance video, tips, and old-fashioned police work brought the homicide, SWAT, and gang units to the suspect's apartment early Thursday. Only KPRC2's cameras captured their arrest. Sources tell us they are Venezuelan nationals who have been in the country less than a month, and federal investigators are now looking into their background.
They are conducting that part of the investigation in terms of their status and legality here.
Jocelyn's mother telling our Corley Peel she's never seen them before. She's overwhelmed and relieved they've been caught.
She doesn't have a voice no more, so I have to be her advocate, and I've always fought for her, and I will always fight for her.
And tonight we have reached out to Homeland Security Investigations for more information on these suspects' immigration history. I'm told it could be tomorrow before we get any additional details. Tonight we've also learned that Jocelyn's family is planning a vigil for tomorrow night to remember the young girl who they say brightened every room she entered. We are live at HPD headquarters tonight. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
So tragic, Bryce. Thank you. And we have been